Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. Everybody talks about it. At 7 a.m. on August 13 local time in China, the water level at the Three Gorges Dam was 159.21 meters. This is a 1.3 meters rise compared to the water level on the 7th of this month. The standard value is 145 meters, so it is still 14 meters above the standard. Looking at the dam from upstream, the water level is probably around the line indicated. As of 3 p.m., the flow rate at the upstream observation station was 17,100 cubic meters per second, and the inflow to the Three Gorges Dam was 23,500 cubic meters per second. This means that the total flow rate around the dam and from the tributaries is 6,400 cubic meters per second. This is a significant increase compared to the 7th of this month. As of 7 a.m., the dam's total discharge was 13,500 cubic meters per second. The dam's total hydroelectric discharge is 31,000 cubic meters per second. If I do a simple division, I get that the Three Gorges Dam is generating about 44% of its power, with 14 hydroelectric turbines operating. This is roughly the same amount as a week ago.
NISHIYAN channel.
Please take a look at the latest data on the Three Gorges Dam released by China's Hunan Provincial Hydrological Bureau. Regarding the discharge volume, shown in black, they have recently changed their operation to maintain a minimum level while gradually increasing and decreasing it. The inflow volume, shown in green, has recently increased sharply. The observation station in Chongqing, upstream, is in a similar situation, so it is likely that high inflows to the dam will continue for some time. As a result, the dam's water level is on the rise. As you can see, it is 14 meters above the dam's standard value of 145 meters. Since China is currently in the flood period, I think they should lower the water level further. What do you think? As China is midway through the flood season, we'd like to take a look back at the disasters that have occurred in China so far this year. Since around May, this channel has reported on floods occurring in various parts of China, causing extensive damage due to the rain. As we reported last time, the area around the Three Gorges Dam is no exception, and when we look at the cumulative rainfall in June, it was nearly double the average amount, making the situation abnormal even when looking back at the past 8 years. After that, in July, there was no rain around the dam, and the cumulative rainfall was 125 millimeters. In a normal year, it would exceed 200 millimeters, so this is just a little over half that. Last year was a year of record drought, but this July saw less rainfall than last year. After the heavy rains in June, there was extremely little rain. However, this month is completely different. As of this morning, the cumulative rainfall is 182 millimeters, which is around here on the graph. Less than 2 weeks have passed, but a month's worth of rain has already fallen. At this rate, the cumulative rainfall could exceed 200 millimeters. Next is the windy weather forecast, showing actual data for the last 12 hours. This shows the situation as of 1 p.m. yesterday. Rain clouds continue to develop around the Three Gorges Dam, and rain is falling. Similar conditions have continued in the area around the dam for the past few days. Meanwhile, typhoon clouds have been spotted over the sea to the southeast, and are expected to pass around Taiwan and make landfall in China. The Three Gorges Dam has several important roles, namely, flood control, power generation, and navigation. On the other hand, there are numerous challenges such as sedimentation, environmental destruction, rapid climate change, cracking, and the increasing problem of garbage. They claim to choose the best water level from the perspectives of hydroelectric power, navigation, and irrigation, asserting it is safe and secure. But is that really the truth? Especially, I have doubts about the recent water level situation. As far as this channel investigated, the area covered by the Three Gorges Dam seems to be around the red frame. Next, let's check the forecast for the future. The rain clouds around the dam and upstream are unlikely to spread for the time being. The typhoon is expected to pass south of Taiwan and make landfall in Fujian or Guangdong province. Windy indicates that it may reach inland. Today's weather forecast for the Three Gorges Dam is for a maximum temperature of 35 degrees Celsius, a minimum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius, and cloudy with occasional sunny spells.
Did you know that China is planning to construct a large-scale hydroelectric power plant in Tibet, which is attracting a lot of attention? They are trying to build a huge hydroelectric power plant on the Yarlung-Champo River in China's Tibetan Autonomous Region. This river is an important water resource for India and Bangladesh and is also used for irrigation. They are considering building a structure larger than the Three Gorges Dam, and the name of that dam is Medog Dam. The scale of hydroelectric power generated by the Medog Dam is 60 million kilowatts at the planning stage, which is slightly less than 3 times that of the Three Gorges Dam. First, let's check the positional relationship. The Yarlung-Champo River flows east through the north side of Nepal and changes its name to the Brahmaputra River once it crosses the border. It then joins the Ganges and flows into the Bay of Bengal. By the way, the location of the border dispute between India and China that has been occurring for the past 4 years is around the dotted red circle. The plan also includes the dangerous concept of diverting water from the dammed Yarlung-Champo River and channeling it into the Yellow River, which, if constructed, would cause the downstream countries to scream. However, since the region is located further north than Nepal, it would be quite costly to secure materials and labor for the construction site. The dam will eventually be built, as plans were officially announced 3 years ago. I would like to pay attention to whether China intends to close the faucet upstream.
Construction of China's Three Gorges Dam began in 1993 and was completed in 2009, making it one of the largest dams in the world. The dam was built primarily to control floods, provide electricity, and improve water transportation. The Three Gorges Dam power plant, the world's largest, is located here, with a power generation capacity of 22.5 million kilowatts, and has contributed greatly to China's energy supply. On the other hand, there are many problems associated with dams, and during the flood season, people often talk about the possibility of dams collapsing, so I think many people are aware of this. This is a video that summarizes information about the Three Gorges Dam, and is a popular video that has been viewed more than 150,000 times. The URL is posted in the summary column, so please enjoy it. China is currently in the midst of full-scale flood season, with heavy rains and rising water levels at the Three Gorges Dam most recently. The Yangtze River basin, which had been prone to drought, is showing some signs of recovery. A few years ago, heavy rains and floods caused rivers to overflow, sparking worldwide speculation that the dam might collapse. Then, from 2022 to 2023, the country suffered from extreme water shortages and drought. Since then, the Chinese people have continued to suffer from extreme weather events, both floods and droughts. We will continue to provide the latest data-driven updates, so please subscribe to our channel.